Hi everyone, Peter here. Well, today it's the first ride out on the Eskute Voyager Pro e-bike. So I've had a couple of little runs up and down on it, but I haven't had the big ride out yet. I want to get this out here today, then I can give you a review of how I feel the bike performs. I'm really quite excited about this run out today. What we'll be doing is we'll be using some trails like the one we're on now, and we'll go on some roads, some paths, and the big one, we'll go out there and we'll try and find some big hills and see how the bike performs and see how I perform. I'm guessing I'm going to be in level 5 at that point, but we will go through the power assist levels as we use the bike, starting from 1 right through to 5, and I'll tell you what power assist level I'm in when we're on different parts of the route today. Okay, that's me on the bike, ready for the big first ride out. So let's hit this trail and get underway, see where the roads and trails take us. Here we go. Oh, it feels good already. Okay, this is the first trail we're going to give the bike a try on. Here we go, let's have fun. Nice and smooth. Yeah, you can feel the hydraulic suspension eating up all these bumps and humps. Feels really nice. What a day for a bike ride, absolutely glorious. So let's talk about the PASS, the system power assisted motor. So at the minute, because I'm on a bit off road here, I've got it in power assist free at the minute. And just move on to this field, and yeah, it feels really nice. It's I'm pedalling gently, I can feel the motor working with me, and I'm sitting at about 12 miles an hour, just pedaling around here. There's a little BMX track here, let's have a go, let's take it round. That was a bit of fun. And out we come, back onto the field. Okay, I can feel the suspension really working here. This is called a hard tail bike. So your front suspension really does help, but you do feel it back end because there's no suspension on the rear of the bike. Oh, what a beautiful day and a beautiful location to come out and ride. Okay, as we travel along these trails, which are great, just talk a little bit more about the bike. So you've got this Bafang 250 watt motor powering us along here. Now we have the upgraded battery on this. It's a 15 amp battery, 36 volt, 15 amp battery. It's got Samsung cells in it, so it's a better quality battery all round. So it gives you that little bit more push, and there is a torque sensor within that motor that measures the effort you're putting in and tries to equal it and give you the power you need. As you can see, I'm just just loving this. It's just eating up these bumps, and I'm just gradually pedaling along here. It's so much fun. I genuinely think I will stay out longer and do more miles just because of this bike. Because normally I'd be quite tired by now, and no, not feeling tired at all at the minute. Okay, we've made it out to the pond here and we've been round the trails, and so far it seems to be behaving itself. I'm not falling off yet, so that's always good. It is very comfortable, just to give you a quick update. It's eating up these bumps on the roads here, on the paths, and on these trails. So I'm absolutely loving it so far. The power assist levels, you can flick between them, and they really do work well. I think anyone that's thinking about one of these bikes, it's definitely a contender to put it on your short list. What we're going to do now is the big one, is we're going to work our way back and we're going to try and find some steep hills and see which power assist level I wonder you can guess if it'll be level 5 or not with me. But we'll get up these hills, or we'll try and get up these hills without stopping, and in the past a couple of these hills I couldn't have made it up. So I'm hoping with this bike it's going to assist me and help me to get up the hills, and then encourage me to get out and be a bit more fitter. So okay, we're going to start working our way back now and see if we can find some big hills to attempt. It's pretty good down here. A little question I've had on some of the forums is people asking, does the Voyager Pro come with a throttle? And it doesn't, and there's no wiring for a throttle. And I tell you now, it doesn't need a throttle. The stronger motor that's in this, the torque sensor, everything they put into it leads me to believe that a throttle's a thing of the past. A little bit of effort and this bike will look after you. Okay, we have my favourite hill in front of me. So we're in level 5 power assist, and I'm working, but the bike's working too, but we're still sitting at about 14 miles an hour. I find that hard to believe from me. Anyway, it's a long hill, we're not at the top yet. So we'll keep going. Okay, we're at bit 12 now. So this is level 5, and the bike has been pushed along by the motor, but you do have to work as well. You know, as much as you put in, it will put in. It knows what you're doing. So it will give you a workout. Certainly giving me one. Levels off a little bit here. and then takes up, starts up again. Okay, we're still flying along here. Actually, feels quite good now. Ooh. Certainly felt that. Well, that was lovely. But the good news is, I didn't stop. I didn't have to stop. So, let's keep on going. Pleasure, and I will be using it over the coming months, so I'll continue to video updates. Hopefully you'll start to see me look a little bit further and go that little bit further. Alright, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye for now.